my name is Nilily8 and welcome back to my long-term survival world. In today's episode, I want to do something fun, something spooky, something that I've actually never done here in Survival Minecraft. So today I'm gonna go do some exploring and hopefully find an ancient city. Before I go find the ancient city though, I kinda need a few materials to bring with me. The first thing I'm gonna need to grab would be some night vision potions. The ancient city does in fact spawn in the deep dark biome, so I imagine it is probably pretty dark there. Awesome, I already have 9 of these night vision potions brewed up, so I don't have to do anything. Now the next thing I'm going to need to grab are some totems of undying. Those will probably come in handy if I spawn the warden in on accident. I'm pretty sure I have plenty of totems over at my raid farm. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of totems in here. And last but not least, I'm probably going to need some wool to stop the sensors from hearing me open the chests and stuff. I know I have plenty of wool over here at my sheep farm. Let's grab some orange wool. I think that'll be fun. And I know I just said that the wool was the last thing I needed to get, but I'm tired of eating cooked salmon. I want some pumpkin pie. I'm pretty sure for that I need some pumpkins, obviously. I'm gonna pick some fresh from the garden. I'm also going to need some eggs, which I can easily grab from my chickens over here. I'm also going to need sugar, which my automatic sugarcane farm is all the way over here in my castle. I'll just grab like a stack of sugarcane. I don't remember the crafting recipe for this one at all. I need to craft the sugar. I'll just turn a whole stack into that, and there we go, pumpkin pie. I can only make 16. I need more pumpkin, but yay. Tasty. So in order to find an ancient city, I need newer chunks. All of these chunks around here are 1.18 chunks. So I need 1.19 or 1.20 chunks in order to find an ancient city. So I'm gonna head over to the Cherry Grove biome that I found a few episodes ago through the Nether here, and then we'll go from there. So, like I said earlier, I've never found an ancient city myself in survival mode. I've done it in creative mode in snapshots, but that doesn't really count. Anyway, in order to find one of these, I'm pretty sure we go to a mountain biome, and then if we find a cave over there, we should find a deep dark, and then hopefully an ancient city. So I guess I'm just gonna fly this way until I find a promising cave that I think there's gonna be deep dark and an ancient city in. Hopefully this works out for me and I find one. I flew honestly not very far away from where I was in the first place, and I wouldn't exactly call this area mountainous, but it's definitely hilly. I'm pretty sure this bamboo forest right behind me is right next to where I built that bamboo hut next to the trail ruin I dug up, so I'm not very that far away. I can't speak English today. I'm not that far away from another portal. I also see a few little holes around here, hopefully that lead into bigger caves and hopefully a deep dark. It would be pretty cool to find an ancient city right here so that I can quickly get to it. So I'm going to take a chance and try to find a good cave. Doesn't really look like this right here has much to it, except for it is a dripstone cave. Does it go down any further than this? It does look like it continues to go down. I'm gonna grab a lot of this coal because I do have a few stacks of torches in my ender chest, but I don't have a ton. And I know I have wood in my ender chest, so if I grab this coal and run out of torches, I'll be able to make more. Although I might not need too many torches, I do have those night vision potions I could use. But I kind of want to save those for when I'm actually in the ancient city, not just going around the caves. I feel like that's a little bit of a waste. Whoa, there's a creeper right there. And now he's gone. By the way, if you guys ever wonder like why I play Java Edition and not Bedrock, you see how these torches are in my offhand? It's very, very, very convenient. I love it, and I don't understand why you can't do that on Bedrock. Obviously, that's not the only reason, but that is one of them. So far, we've gotten all the way down to Y level 20. That's pretty good. Hopefully, we can get down even further than this, though. Alright, this is Amethyst Geode. I don't really need that, but that's cool, I guess. Just gonna leave that there. And here is some deep slate. That's a good sign. And a dead end. That's not a good sign. I need to go further down. Hopefully I don't run into another dead end. Which I did. This just leads to where I just was. Alright, so it looks like I am gonna go back up to the surface and find a better cave. Unless this leads somewhere over here. Might, you never know. Maybe this down here leads to a bigger cave? So far, this is promising. I just need to go deeper. And another dead end. So unfortunate. Please lead to something. I see some gold. I haven't seen any of that so far. Doesn't look like that goes down, but this... And it's a dead end, though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a different cave and possibly a different location. I was aware when I came down here that I was probably not going to find anything, but I did take a chance just because it would be cool to have it this close by. But I do not think I'm going to find an ancient city here. I found a few more caves in the area that might be promising, like this lush cave that is pretty much completely exposed. Let's see if this cave goes further down over here. I don't really see any spots where it would go further down, unfortunately. There are a couple more caves over here, though. Oh, okay. This is a big cave, and I see deep dark. That is a very, very good sign. Wow, I thought I was gonna have to, like, fly further away and find more stuff. Wait, is that the ancient city? I think I might have found it. Oh my gosh. There it is. The surface is literally like all I have to do. Try not to die. All I have to do is go up here. And there's the surface right there. Wow, I am so glad I came over here and checked for that ancient city. Alright, so next course of action is to build a nether portal in the ancient city, because I know for sure at some point while I'm raiding this ancient city, I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I have enough obsidian here in my ender chest to make a full portal. Pretty sure it would be in here. Yeah, I have 46 obsidian. Now, I just need to go on down here and find a safe spot to put a portal. Wow, this place looks really cool. Ah! I set off the censored thing. There's no shrieker nearby though. Ah! I don't know where I should build a portal. It doesn't seem like there's anywhere safe in here. There's a lush cave over there. Wow, my ancient city is partly in a lush cave. That's really cool. I think I'm gonna build my portal over here. Wow, it is really dark over here. Uh-oh. I guess that's why they call it a deep dark, because it's dark. Oh my gosh. It got darker. Okay, so I need to not go near the shrieker. Just gonna put the portal right here. This seems like a safe enough spot. I don't think anywhere in this place is really all that safe. So in case you didn't already know, the easiest way to link up a portal, in my opinion, is to take the coordinates of the portal that you're making. In that case, this would be this portal right behind me. And then you light the portal, but do not go through the portal yet. That is because if I go through this portal behind me right now, I will end up someplace in the nether, just on the nether floor, and most likely in a dangerous situation because it's the nether. So instead, I am going to fly back to the nearest nether portal that I already have made, which that would be the Cherry Grove biome or the bamboo forest nether portal that I have by the Trail Ruin. And then from there, I can make a tunnel to this location in the nether, build a nether portal, light it, go through it, and I should end up in this spot. Works for me every single time I do it. Now, if I've done everything correctly, which I am pretty sure I have, I should be able to go through this portal and end up in the ancient city. Yep, it worked. Perfect. Now, in the next episode, I should be able to go around this ancient city and find all of the loot that is around here. And hopefully I don't die to the warden too many times. I know I'm probably gonna die at least once. We'll see though, we'll see. Unfortunately though, that is going to be all of the time that I have for today's episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification icon so that you never miss when I upload. And of course, I will see you in the next episode. Bye!